Good morning, everyone. How you doing? I've got my list. I've got my list for the update. As you know, every time there's an update, I always print out the patch notes and just go through it. Have a chat. Look at the changes. See what's happening. Look at the new track. Look at the new cars. This is becoming it's becoming a nice little treat from Gran Turismo. I like the way they're doing the updates, giving us sort of around 10 cars each time. And either a new track or a new variation. It's a new variation this time. It's fine. It's something. Does it say fix disconnects? I don't think it does. It does. It covers this. Various other issues have been addressed. You never know. It might be that. 3 hours of reading lists. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Matty. Appreciate that. Right, let's have a look for those that do want to go through it. So let's start at the top. Main features, campaign mode. So let's have a little look. Now, campaign mode is something that I haven't, I just haven't done. It's so weird. Yes, Monk. Yeah, do it. It's so weird that we moaned about the fact that it had no campaign. And when campaign's here, I just haven't touched it. It's weird. It is weird. Right, okay. Beginners League. So we've got Beginners League. We've got Stars and Stripes. Let's have a look at that. So we've got Beginners League, Stars and Stripes, and that is the race to find the fastest, most powerful American sports car. Can you handle the power? So it looks like we've got a bit of GT and Viperage going on there, and the free tracks. Then we've got Amateur League. Dream Car Championship, which is that one, isn't it? So when you get given that car that you don't know what to do with, this is where you can race it. The Vision Gran Turismo Trophy. Then we've got the Profession League. Now this is why I'm here, right? The racing cars. Oh my god. Even the one that F1 took that's on my thumb today. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to experiencing what Gran Turismo is going to make me feel of racing in a racing car. I can't wait. And if you are interested, there's a championship in the offline section, so that's cool. What else have we got? Sunday Cup. That's in hang on a minute. That's in Sunday Cup is in beginner, isn't it? Yeah, Sunday Cup. We've got some new rounds. We've got 6 and 7. Okay, so you got Maguire and Blue Moon Bay. Clubman, you've got round 6. That's in amateur, isn't it? Yeah, Clubman. So it's just basically extending the campaign, which none of us can moan about, can we? Yes, some of us might not be interested, and I will go through and do some streams on this. I will do it. How many likes can we get before we get to it? Beard, you know I'm here now, don't you? Beard, you know I'm here now. Tell me you can hear me. Please tell me you can hear me. Fucking hell, I hope you can. Because I've had a problem. Yeah. Can you see and hear me okay? I'm being serious now. I've had a problem with my streaming program. I can't stream under my usual settings for some reason. It's really weird. You can. Okay, Potter. Yeah, you scared me then, Beard. I can see a signing man in the corner. That'll be me. So yeah, they're just adding to the campaign. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Porsche Cup. They've put in a Porsche Cup. And Monza now has been added to Circuit Experience. We can just gloss over that. You know what it is. They're basically making the campaign bigger. Is it going to attract more people? The completionists will want to do it. Is it going to make people buy the game because the campaign's slightly bigger? No, but that's good. That means that the developers care about the game. And I've always said all along that this game is going to be... I think it's going to win in the end. Honestly, I do. They keep adding it. They keep padding it out with some sort of nominal stuff, but really good stuff, like actually putting racing cars in there now. I think this game is going to get better and better. And you know I love it. You do. You know I love it. Let's do the most important bit, right? Let's go through the cars. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. It's still snowing out there. The schools are all shut round here. The glaring sunshine is coming through the window, as usual. Huge fan of the campaign league. It got me back into... Yeah, nice one, Roger. Nice one. Let me guess, Davros on oh, okay. No, no, it's not a short intro. We're going through the list. We're going through the list. Right, okay. So Alpine. Where is Alpine? Let's have a look. Wouldn't be there, would it? Alpine, Alpine. What region is Alpine under then? It must be over here. Alpine, Alpine. Oh, is that BMW? Oh my God, Alpine is French. Okay, so it's here. So where is it then? I gotcha. Oh, I missed it. Okay. There it is. Yeah, there it is. I gotcha. I gotcha. Right, so we've got the Alpine A1110 1600S. Okay, so that's one of them. Actually, we've got two. Why have we got two? See, that annoys me a little bit. Oh, okay, old and new. Okay, so we got the new version and we got the old version. Oh, okay, is that actually an old and a new version? That's really nice, isn't it? So that is the old version from 72. That's pretty sweet. Look at what Gran Turismo does though, and it does it every time. And I say it every time. It's just a car porn, isn't it? It's just perfected car porn over the years. This is unadulterated, just goodness of cars. Amazing. So that's the older version. That's really interesting then. They're both called the A110. So we've got the 1672 version, which is this one. So that's 46 years old, that car. I know that because I'm 46, right? Be lovely seeing these cars. Yes, exactly. I can't wait. I'm getting that. I've got the 4K Pro. Very soon I'm going to get a 4K HDR 4K TV, and then I need a new capture card to be able to play it and bypass it in 4K. So about 800 quid to see that car in slightly higher resolution. Yay! I drove the Alpine. Right, okay, so that's the old one. Let's have a look. Let's just let it glance through this one then. That's really kept the lines, isn't it? It's really kept the essence of that car. I don't know this car in any way, shape, or form, but I like the way it's kept the sort of the heritage of that car. You can see it, can't you? That's why I got mixed up straight away. I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we got that. That's all good. It's all good. A bit TT at the back, isn't it? That looks like an Audi TT in a way. Okay, so we got that. Then we got a new Audi R8. Oh, why put another R8 in? So we've got an Audi R8 4.2. Which is that one? I mean, we could do something with Tuesday Tuners with the Audi R8, couldn't we? Yeah, we could definitely do something with that. Audi's German J's. Thank you very much, Wicked. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's a lovely car. It's one of my dream cars. I'd love to own that in real life. Would absolutely love to. And yeah. But to put another one, how many others have we got in Gran Turismo? Actually, have we got? Oh, so we haven't got a road car R8 then, have we? We haven't got one. We've only got a GR3 one. So actually, that's not a bad N400. That's not a bad inclusion, really. Actually. Um, Yo Mama, okay. Yeah, that's not actually a bad inclusion, considering ordinarily we've only got one, a GL3. Yeah, happy with that. That's all right. N400. I like racing the. Yeah, exactly. I like slow. I like racing the slower cars. I find it more interesting. Yesterday's cars were very quick. Um, and I think you can get a better race from the slower cars. I like it. What have we got next now? The Tomato Panteria. Someone's going to have to help me out and tell me where that is. Tell me what region that is. Yes, Snowy, that is elite. We'll be doing that soon. Don't you worry. Oh, here it is down here. I don't know this car. I don't know this car. Oh my God, come on. The thing is, though, I always do this, right? I always initially look at that, something like that. Actually, it's getting prettier the more I look at it already. And then by the time I finish looking around it, I'm like, bloody hell, I can really appreciate that. I don't really like it though. No. I'd love to know their thinking behind what cars get put into the list, the short list, the long list, and then what goes into the game. I'd love to know their thinking. It's a classic, yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I've never ever heard of it ever. I like that split RPM meter and the speed. I love that. Love that. It's a legend of a car. Yeah. Oh, what are the prices? 200,000 for that? Yeah, 200,000's all good. Sorry, that's behind me, isn't it? 200,000, sorry. Yeah, you're in front of me. Right, okay. Do you want me to go back and tell you how much the Alpine is? I'm so sorry, I just realised it's behind me. That's 200,000. That's affordable to get your hands on that if you're interested in that. Tell me if you want to go, if you want me to go back over the others. Right, let's go to Ford. That snow was mad last night. I know, it's really deep out there. Really deep, actually. Um, right, next we're looking at the Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang Mark 1. No, we're not. Dodge Challenger. Which is the Ford... Oh, no, here we go. No, the Mustang Mark 1. No, I don't want to buy it. I just want to fucking look at it. That's nice, isn't it? That is nice, isn't it? That says... It says 70s, doesn't it? You'd have to pick a 70s colour as well. And the other thing which I like about Gran Turismo is these colours that you pick. I didn't realise. I was like, oh, okay, is that all you're giving me? They're the proper colours that are available on this car. Maybe not to the purist, but to the everyday user, these are the colours that were available on that car. You'd have to go some kind of funky 70s colour, wouldn't you? You'd just have to. Um, is that gone in 60 seconds car? It might be, you know. Oh, that does look really nice, actually, doesn't it? Yeah, not one I would own. I wouldn't want that in real life. I wouldn't want it. But I can appreciate it for what it is. And that is, I'll tell you how much that is. 50,000? Bloody hell, that's cheap, isn't it? That's peanuts, that is. 50,000. That's really cheap. Yeah, 50,000. I've got 3.2 mil saved, so I can hopefully show you some good stuff. Right, then we've got a Dodge Challenge. Another 1970s. They love their 70s stuff here, don't they? I prefer the previous car to that. That just it looks a bit wallowy and just it's just big and heavy, isn't it? Not a massive fan of that one. We're going to get to the point where we need some kind of quarter mile strip in Gran Turismo, some sort of something. You know, they're putting a lot of these cars in that are effectively the worst handling cars to chuck around a racetrack, aren't they? And they keep giving them to us. They keep giving them to us. Looks like an old Datsun at front. Yes, it does actually. Yeah, yeah, which is probably where they took their inspiration from. 70s race, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, 70s would be good. Muscle and drags. Yeah, oh, that's a nice picture. That's a lovely picture. Right, what we got here now? Gran Turismo. Oh, here we go. This is the one I think we're interested in. I've got something in my eye. The Gran Turismo F1500. Now, as my understanding, that's the one we're looking for. That's the racing car, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, Japan. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to be awesome to race with you lads. That is just going to be amazing. And I wonder what in-car views we're going to find. I'm going to buy it. We're going to race this later on. So if you've got one of these and you want to join, we're going to open up a lobby very soon and have a race. Fucking hell, that looks absolutely delicious, doesn't it? It's a shame we haven't got the Forza style Alta Vista fucking have a look around the car, sit in the car, have a closer look at the dashboard. I'll tell you what we have got though, which is better than that, and that is if you've got your PlayStation VR, you can stand and view this, which I will do. For this car, I will do. You can stand and view it and have a look around it, lean down, have a look down. I'll definitely be doing that later on with this car. Absolutely love it. Yeah. It's basically a Lotus 97 from GT6. Okay, okay. 1 million. Yes, 1 million. Let's have a variation through the colours. Let's start from left to right. I'm really glad they've put this in. It's put a little bit of life into it. I can't wait to see your liveries. I can't wait to do a livery. You know what livery I'm going to do. You just know what livery I'm going to do. But it's going to be awesome. Yeah. Wish you could sit in the car. I know. What? Come on, Gran Turismo. You've let us have a little bit of VR. Why can't you let us sit in the car, in the VR show? But I suppose you can in the race. So they might be thinking, well, £1 million. Yes, exactly. Right. Let's have a look through the colours. I like the black. I like the black. If we're looking at standard livery, I like that. Just a mostly black. That's really nice. No, that's better with a bit of yellow on it. Don't like that. Yeah, that's really nice. No, don't like that. Blue is quite sweet. I can't wait, Chris. Yeah, we're going to find that out in a minute. Light blue, dark blue, prefer the darker blue, or that blue. That's fine. Let's have a look at green. Green looks quite cool. I do like that Gran Turismo's got this stuff here. I mean, it's so cool, isn't it? You can actually change it around. It's awesome. Right, I'm going to buy it in... Oh, shit. Now I've got to choose. Oh, God. I think I'm going to go red. Let's go red. Purchase for £1 million. Yes, I will take it away. Yeah, we got that. It's expensive, but it's a racing car. It's going to cost you $1 million, isn't it? Change this car now. Yes. Yes. Why has GT Sport offended you? Right, what else are we looking at? So that's then we've got a new Lamborghini. Let's have a look and see whether it's a variation or whether they've just done yet another Lambo. You can only hold 20 mil in your wallet. Oh, okay, Sab. Bloody hell, have you got that much then? Have you got that? We're going down to Lamborghini. Let's have a look at that, and I'll tell you what it is and how much it's going to cost. Hello, my little toy. How you doing? It is this one. The problem is with Lamborghini, and I do fucking love Lamborghini, but I am finding more and more that every single Lamborghini looks exactly the same as the last. They haven't got any individual. They've just got a style, a Lamborghini style. I don't know. Maybe I'm being out of order. Even from a thumbnail, every single one of them looks absolutely identical. You know what I mean? Which is good. I mean, you go back to the Countach 74. You can see they've kept the essence of that car in that 2011 Aventador. You can see it, but do we? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We need some new Lamborghini cars. They all look, to me, absolutely identical, and it puts me off. Yeah, it doesn't excite me enough. And a new Porsche, yeah, exactly. Yeah, without a doubt. That's probably me being out of order, but Lamborghini, you need to do something with your styling because you all look exactly the same. Like a bunch of supermodels. Oh, hello, Demon. How you doing? How you doing? Right, what else have we got? This is going to get interesting now. This is going to get interesting. Right, here we go. Um, Subaru. We got a new Subaru. WRX STI Isle of Man attack car. Just the fucking name of it sounds awesome, doesn't it? Just the name of it sounds absolutely awesome. It's this one here. Look at that. 100% this has got Tuesday Tuner written all over it. Yeah, loving that. So it's a WRX STI Isle of Man attack car 2016. Really like that. Yeah, that's a definite. That's the sort of that's the sort of car I would leave the livery alone. It looks perfect, doesn't it? What about the Chieftain? Yeah, we're getting to the Chieftain in a minute. Cool touring car. Yes, exactly. It is like yeah, exactly, Seb. Yeah, does sorry. Has the record on the TT track. Nice one. Yeah, that is cool. Um, how much is that one? That one is 300,000. Not too expensive. Not too expensive. Then we've got another Subaru, which is this one, which is the Falcon Tire Turn 14 distribution. Don't know much about that car to be honest with you. If anything, if I'm being honest. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Yeah, it'd be an awesome one, wouldn't it? I know, Scab. Where's the Elite stream? Fuck Elite. I'm just joking, Demon. In good time. Oh, that looks really nice. I've always done the patch notes and going through for Gran Turismo, and I won't stop. I won't stop getting a nice load of people in. you know, you lot know more about Elite than I do. I'm looking forward to showing this off. It's cool. It's a famous drift car. Nice. TT track coming. What a dream that would be. Yeah. Oh God, that would be such a dream, wouldn't it? That would be amazing. I just don't think. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. How much brake horsepower? Let's have a look. That is fucking hell. 1,037. We're not knocking you and subs. I would just be showing you stuff you already know. I'll play Elite. I'll play it. I will play it. Don't you worry. Right? 1,037. Very very nice. And again, all this detail that you see on the screen now. If you've got a PlayStation VR and you've tried the minimal AI it's got, right? Okay, that's fine. Shit, don't worry. I'm sure there's more coming. But if you go into showcase mode and stand there with this car in front of you, you can use the dual shock to actually walk around the car, lean in, have a look at the interior. It's amazing. I'll tell you what though, I can't believe the graphics on this console sometimes. I really can't. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, plenty of yeah, Jap liveries, yeah. Right, what else we got? Oh, we got another Supra. Okay, that's interesting. We got another Supra. So just when you wait for one to come along. Oh, okay. Oh, of course they put the old Supra in. I like that. Oh, I used to love this car. Yeah, I really did. Yeah, I used to love that car. I knew a few people that had them, not personally, just people up the road sort of thing. You know, when you're a bit younger and someone up the road always owns it. That was a really lovely car and a bit of a beast, wasn't it? Yeah, very interesting. Okay, that's nice to have that in. Only gave me Toyota road cars for some reason. Okay. Can you do a one lap at the end of the end to show off the F1? We're going to do more than that. We're going to open up a lobby just for F1 cars, and we're going to do some racing. Yeah. I'm dreaming of just one-on-one VR races. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want. I'd be happy with one-on-one races. It's something that I could stream, you know, and I could take on, you know, all of you one by one. It'd be fucking awesome. I'd lose everyone, doesn't matter. But we could do a stream where we've just got people constantly coming in, lap after lap. Wouldn't that be cool? Even practicing time trials, like being able to match up your time trial. It's pathetic. We're wasting our breath. I just don't know why. I just don't know why it's happened. I think that they're just very, very slowly going, shh, we'll give you it when we want. At the moment, we want to give you this, so just shut up. And that's what they're doing, you know. Um, your mate had one, binned it. They're probably too powerful for the average driver, aren't they? I mean, oh, what brake horsepower is that? And it's funny though, it's only, and I do say only, it's only 266. There's a lot of cars now that are pissing all over that, you know, absolutely pissing over it. Just standard road cars, you know, obviously nice road cars, powerful road cars that piss all over that, you know. Um, yes, freaky, looking good, isn't it? Right, what we got? One more Toyota to show you. Then we're gonna take the Formula One car on the new tracks. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go in interior. You know, I've changed my view to bumper view. I'm hoping that there's enough of peripheral vision and enough space for me to go in car view with the F1 car. Let's call it an F1 car. We're gonna call it a Formula One car. I'm gonna try it in VR later on as well. And I love VR for the feeling it gives you. In Project Cars, for example, when you sit in an open wheel car, you look around and literally, it's just all around you, and you feel like the racing car bit up to here. You know, obviously you've got the plastic coming up there, and you're sitting inside the car. I just love the way VR immediately puts you in the seat. So I'll be really interested just to try it in VR. Just do the one on the AI just to try it. Right, Toyota MR2. Um, that's not Toyota. Yes, it is. Yeah, donut. Toyota MR2. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there with the big bloody. Any weather options? No, no, no. You get front wheel drive hatchbacks, more horsepower. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's weird how things have moved on, isn't it? You know, that on-screen lag is killing it though. Okay. What on-screen lag? Oh, do you mean the gear change and all that sort of stuff? Yeah, weather has to come, and now they've started hinting at snow and all that sort of stuff. The wheel, yeah, I don't think I think my wheel's alright. It's more to do with the gears. Do we like that car? It's the sort of car that you easily drive past in the street, right? Even when it was fairly new. I, I I used to disregard the MR2, but when if you owned it, it would be like having your own little mini Ferrari, wouldn't it? You'd love this car, wouldn't you, if you owned it? I've never been a huge fan of it. I have seen quite a few of these cars now done up as Ferrari replicas, and some of them look so fucking good. They do the 355 based on this car, and you know it's a fake, but it's a good effort, and they put some really good body kits on there. But when you look in, you've got like Toyota on the steering wheel. I've seen some of them for sale on eBay, and I look at them, I think, fucking hell, you can have a 355 for pretty sweet money. But then you look inside, and it's got Toyota. So, oh fuck, so you'd never live it down, would you? You can set rotation. You can't set rotation, no. But I don't think I've got that much lag. Well, using controller. Well, maybe that's what it is. Because when you're, it's very easy to go full lock to full lock, isn't it, on the controller? To do that on the steering wheel, maybe the controller is just too quick for the on-screen animation. Because obviously on a steering wheel, you are only doing this, aren't you? But on a controller, you can very quickly go left and right. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not buying that. Right, let's just very very quickly go through the others, and then we'll get on and we'll do some racing. Turning left and wheel is pointing right. Oh, there's something wrong there then. Yeah. Yeah, there's something wrong. Yeah. Right, okay. The following four layouts of the Blue Moon Speedway. So we've got infield A, infield A2, infield B reverse. So we've got let's have a look and see what the track looks like actually. Again, it's nice that they are only variations, but it's something, isn't it? It is something. So we've got Blue Moon Speedway. Let's have a look. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, have they changed this? This looks different. This looks different. I don't know what. Why does that look different? It looks different. Blue Moon Spirit. Where's? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So 6 layouts. It's telling you now how many layouts are each one. Something different is there, and I just can't work out what it is. Shows you the track layout now. Yeah. And maybe where it's got like maybe Dragon's Trail would show you both of them, but now it's only got the one with 2 layouts, and 5 layouts and 6 layouts. Maybe that's it. Definitely something different there. Oh, I like that. I like the little red thing. That's cool. That's new. See, they're always improving, aren't they? Which is, it's almost like early access. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. When we paid 50 quid for this game, we should have got the game. You didn't. It's basically early access. But like, shh, early access. Don't worry. You're buying it early. You should think yourself lucky, and then gradually through the months and the years, you get the game that you deserve, basically. So we've got infield A. So this is a new one. Well, that might be all right, mightn't it? That's quite a twisty little circuit. I've got no interest in these two. We've done a race on these two already in GR1. I didn't like it at all, and it showed up. It showed up how in some conditions how arcade Gran Turismo is. We did a race. I'm sure it was this one, wasn't it? Blue Moon. Actually, yeah. It was one of these oval style circuits. We did a GR1 week, and we just maxed them out, and it was just rubbish. It wasn't very good at all. But saying that, these are effectively new circuits now. That's interesting me. I like that. So we've got infield A, um, and obviously in reverse, it's showing you the red things in reverse. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. It's nothing, but it's polish. I love polish. I'm a sucker for polish and detail. It's a cheeky thing. It's starting to introduce the ability to get the raw basics. I know, and then free updates. It's almost like you have to really have faith in the game, don't you? To say yes, I am going to put my money on this game. I know full well it's not going to be the game I'm expecting, but I know I'm going to get it in the end. It's it's all right. Yeah. New cars and circuits, yes, Darren. Yep, didn't even hear about this. You're fucking hearing about it now. And we've got the other one as well, which is a less twisty version. So that's all right. We'll take the. What we're going to do is we're going to take the F1 car on the Blue Moon Speedway. I'll open up a lobby. Let's just have a look at the rest of these changes because we don't want to go into too much detail. I'll get complaints about it. Additional scapes in Brand Central. That's fine. Livery editor. There's a few changes to the livery editor. Discover, not interested in Discover. It's possible to preview the liveries of cars in the car livery section. Okay. We've got a race photo. That's good. Sport mode. Now, this is quite interesting. We've got an F1 car, Darren, which we're going to show you in a minute. Amazing. On the upside, always look forward to updates. Exactly. Now, they're keeping their... Whether they're going to keep this up, every couple of months we get a few cars and a track variation or a new track, like Monza. I mean, we did get Monza, didn't we? And there hasn't been any mention yet of paid for DLC. Who knows? We could just keep getting this. I'm happy with this, Drip feeding. I'm happy with drip feeding. Yeah. Copy designs to other cars. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is that what they've changed? Because that is very, very interesting. Because now you can do your own livery, like a Game Tech livery, and just keep that as your standard one. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you went to this and the graphics. Yeah, I mean, the graphics are better than Race Rim, although once you chuck it in VR, it's a different game altogether. I think the way to look at it is that the game is almost done when it comes out, which makes it worth the first update or two finishes it. Yeah, Mark, that is one way to look at it, but it's not right, is it? It's not right, not really. And also, you can get a game like Monster Hunter, which is on the PlayStation, so it's on topic. We're talking about another game on the PlayStation you can buy. That to me is, there's no bugs in it. It's a lovely game. You can feel the love, and it's complete. It's fine though. It's fine. The thing that makes a racing game complete is just more cars and more tracks. And even if you got, which they have done in past Gran Turismos, they've put way too many cars in, way too many tracks. Even if they put 1,000 cars in and 400 tracks, you'd be like, oh, I really want some new tracks. Actually, it's good the way they've done this because you've appreciated it, and now you're gagging for a new track. I was gagging for a new track, Monza. Right, so we're gagging for a new track here on Blue Moon. Let's race it. Um, yeah, free LDC. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you can have a fleet. Right, sports mode. Let me just read this bit out because a lot of you race in sports mode. I don't. I prefer my own Tuesday tuner evenings, and you don't get SR and DR. But the sportsmanship rating and penalty judgment algorithms have been improved. So basically, you won't just get fucked for no reason. In a collision between two cars, a penalty will now be added to the driver rating as well as incurring a time penalty. If a driver continues to drive without complying within a certain amount of time penalty, additional time penalties will be added. Okay. A driver may now be disqualified. Oh, this is interesting. A driver may now be disqualified from a race if the number of collisions and shortcuts they accumulate become too great. That's fucking awesome, right? So you can't get. It depends how strict that is. Can we get griefers chucked out of the race after the first, say, four corners? You keep banging people, you keep taking shortcuts, you're out. If they let you do it for the majority of the race, that's not worth the paper it's written on. That needs to be quite strict. Are you fucking up in the first four corners, cutting, hitting everyone? If you are disqualified, go in the next race. Yes, I like that. It's now possible to it is now possible to submit grief reports for misconduct of other users. That's interesting as well. Again, depends how they police it. Have you got, you'll always, have you got to get 30 complaints? Have you got to get 50 complaints? That's interesting. Physics simulation, the active brake controls for four-wheel drive on the Mitsubishi Lancer have been changed. Okay. Notifications. Followers, notifications now be displayed. That's fine. Other improvements. It's now possible to display and hide layers while editing decals in the livery editor. That's interesting because it can get really messy, can't it? Yeah, it can get messy. A gallery has been added to the detailed user information page. Yeah, that's fine. Some of the sport mode penalties will also apply to lobby. Some of the sport mode penalties will also apply to lobby races. What does that mean? That's interesting. that affects us, doesn't it? That and the Tuesday tuners, yeah. People fucking you all over the place, left, right, and centre. Some of the sport mode penalties will also apply to lobby racers. I like that. Yeah, I like that. There might be another thing in host options. We'll have a look in a minute. Various other options. That's it. Let's do some racing. Let's race these. I just want to race the racing cars, to be honest with you. That's what I'm interested in this morning. Yeah, that is it. Poor Pug. Yeah, I blame Pug. No, it wasn't Pug at all. Poor sod. Jason, I have a confession. Go on, Darren. Go on. Right, create room. We do it on the brand new room track. Sorry, that's fine. That's fine. So, oh shit, we need to know what. Oh, hang on. Does anyone know what it's in? Does anyone know what? I bought Monster Hunter. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's bloody brilliant. Yes, it is. Does anyone know what the racing car? Is it N600, N700? Can anyone tell me? I didn't check. I didn't check. Sorry, lads. Blue Moon. Oh shit, I need me a bit of paper. I've chucked now. Oh, is it GRX? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, cool. Infield A. Let's do that one. It's GRX, is it? Okay. So you can't specify the actual. Right, let's just look in and see whether they've changed anything. Look with me because you know I'm going to miss it. Let's just look and see whether they've given us any new options. Sunny, that's fine. Oh, I do like a bit of. Yeah, that's fine. Rolling start. Yeah, all in order. All in order. Let's go GRX. So you can't specify the race cars. That's a shame. No limit. No limit. Ghosting is strong. Penalties: wall, collision, side contact. You might have to turn flag rules on. I don't even know how to make it work. No way I'm riding my Gixxer in the snow. Oh God, no, no, no. Flag rules, that's fine. Counter steering, no limit, no limit. Create the room. Come in and we'll have a race. I've never raced it before, so it'll be interesting. Oh, look at it! Look, it looks really nice actually. Yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. And not being an F1 nut myself, is that a fantasy car? Is it based on a real car? Or is that a real car? Please let me know. It's got a boat engine in it. Okay. It says, Tom, it says, it looks like it's based on Lotus. Yeah, that's upside down. It says, what does it say? It says basically, oh fucking hell. It says, yes, some specific things from sport are now going to be put into lobby races. Yeah, which is awesome. Yes. Right. Okay. So I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do it. I want to try it as it is. So let's not do any tuning at all. Let's just try it as it is. Open cockpit view. Yeah, what I'm hoping is that I've gone to the bumper cam now. And thank you, 100 people watching. I do appreciate you coming in. Feel free to leave me a little cheeky like, and just to sell myself for 2 seconds, right? Lots of racing on the channel. We dedicate a whole Tuesday. I know it's Wednesday today, but on a Tuesday we dedicate a whole Tuesday to Gran Turismo. So if you're interested in Gran Turismo, feel free to subscribe. We do a practice session in the morning, and then we do races. So there's about 7 hours of streaming Gran Turismo on a Tuesday. If you're looking for clean races, this is the place to come, right? Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to say hello in the chat. And not only that, we do PC racing on a Sunday as well. Assetto Corsa, Race Room, Project Cars, lots of racing, and also lots of other stuff on the channel as well. It's not just a racing channel. We do everything, right? We've got a great community here. Feel free to join it. If you don't want to, that's fine. Just leave me a little cheeky like. Got second racing in IRS. Oh, okay. The cockpit view allows you to zoom right up and change field of view. Okay, awesome. 100 viewing, yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Thank you for subbing. Banger, thank you very much. And if you do sub, you get your name up on the screen. What more can I fucking say? Right, let's get in here. Let's just do a practice. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Yes, I can race on that. Right, now just recently I've been struggling to find my view in Gran Turismo. I can deal with that all day long. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for subbing, mate. Appreciate that. That is Kid. Kid? Kid. Right, let's have a little play with this in standard settings then. Yeah, I can put up with that view. That's nice. That actually makes you feel like you're in a racing car. Oh, it feels really heavy on the steering as well. I like that. Not as much turbo lag as the Lotus, and I do enjoy that turbo lag in the Lotus, don't you? It's cool. Yeah, I've got to try this on the PlayStation VR later, just to feel like I'm sitting in this car. What have we got? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I'll be honest with you, I'm disappointed with the sound. I'm just going to turn it up for a minute. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with the sound now. I wanted more of a screamer, more of a... Yeah, it sounds very low-key for what it is. Sounds very... Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? What do you lads think on the sound? And can you hear it actually? Do you want me to turn it up a bit more? It's not very exciting, is it? I love the view though. Yes, the view is awesome. That's not very exciting, is it? That's a missed opportunity to me. Yeah. I'm sure the car sounds better than that. That's a shame. That car is, yeah, of course it is, yeah. A very, very generic, yes. That's a shame. You know I love Race Room, and the thing that Race Room has got is the engine sound. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. If you don't know what Race Room is, just check out one of my previous Race Room streams. The sound becomes part of your experience. This sound is very, very disappointing. Yeah, that sounds very, very off the shelf. Just give me a sound that just sounds like a racing car. But this one, fuck it, I'm not even going to listen. It'll do. That's what that sounds like. Sounds like a Vauxhall Corsa, yeah, yeah. It's fine though. I mean, it's in standard format. This is lovely to race in standard, and I want to get behind someone and just see what the cars look like. Let's come up behind someone and have a little. Yeah, who's coming up there? Let's have a little tussle behind Miller. And just see. It's going to look cool, isn't it? Let's see the car in action. It's certainly a nice treat to be seeing this in Gran Turismo. I didn't think a couple of days ago that we'd be having like Formula 1 cars in Gran Turismo. That is awesome. Love it. Oh, sorry, Miller. Sorry, mate. But there's no input lag at all on my steering wheel. Look, I mean, you can see here on the straight. Look, you can see what I'm doing. It's absolutely no input lag at all. So I don't know what's happening with you, Miller. Let's have a little cheeky race. Needs a lower sound, the deeper grumbles that make your balls twitch. I suppose that is hard to portray in a video game, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it does sound shit. I'm sorry, it does. Yeah, the car doesn't sound very good, and yeah, that's a real disappointment. I wanted something like when I play Project Cars 2, and you've seen me in VR, right, with the Lotus, experiencing the turbo lag, and it does make you go, whoa, fucking hell, I can hear it. Oh, it just sounds brilliant. This just sounds, yeah, yeah, very disappointing. That is a real shame, that is. Let's have a little 5-lap race. I don't know this track, obviously. I think the smoothing on the pad that causes... Yeah, there's no issue with it. Yeah, it's something to do with the pad. Don't worry about it, yeah. Oh, no lights. Right, 5-lap race. Literally don't know this track. Put them radars on. Actually, I'm not gonna put a radar on. Need to know where the track's going. There's no left and right view. It's disabled that. There is a rear view. I'd much prefer that to be lower, like in race room, rather than higher like that. Oh, you got the John Player Special one. Oh, I've got to get that. You know I love the John Player Special car. You know I do. It's such an awesome, evocative fucking Formula One. It just when Formula One to me was awesome. Fucking. I'm so sorry. Luckily, I didn't take anyone out. New track nerves. New track nerves. I mean, really, we're going to have to do a Tuesday tuner on this track, really. It's new, isn't it? We're going to have to. We've got to make the use of the new stuff. But once you start getting used to this car and taking the racing lines like a racing car rather than a race car, it's going to be some wicked lap times there. How many gears? Just 5 gears. It's lovely to have in. I'm so pleased that we've got this, but the sound is ridiculous. Sorry. The sound is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you know I ain't a lover of the sound in Gran Turismo anyway. Some of it is really good. This is a wasted opportunity, I feel. The good thing is, the most important thing is, it does feel different. It feels different than the usual getting in the race car, and obviously the interior view is helping with that. Yeah, like it. I mean, look at it. Isn't it cool to be racing with other proper racing cars? This is awesome. Hello, Stocky. How you doing? It's a really good little track as well. Right, I need a volunteer after this, so we can start bumping into each other with our tyres. Now, the reason I want to do that is Project Cars 2 does that perfectly. The wheels actually roll over each other and you get this proper bounce going on. I want to know what the collision model is like on these cars. So we're just going to go to track afterwards and we'll get a volunteer and we'll have a look. I want to know what the collision model's like. Can you literally run over wheels without just the usual donk in Gran Turismo, or can you do what you can in, you know, sometimes in Project Cars 2 when you're racing open wheel, you look forward and you see the pack ahead of you running over each other's wheels. Oh look, there's an aeroplane there. Looks cool. Fucking love Gran Turismo. Love it. Neffel saying nah. We'll try it. We'll try it. I thought it was too much to expect. You're just going to get a donk, couldn't you? But we'll try it. Get off, get over. It's really nice, they feel solid, as they would. It's a racing car, I like that. Hasn't got to be tamed, it's already tamed. You just got to do a bit of tuning. And maybe as we start playing with the gears, maybe the gears are spread out too far. Maybe when you start pushing the gears back, the ratios, maybe you will get a bit more of a scream sound. I quite like this track. This track is definitely doable. Yeah, cool. Haven't had a chance to get on yet. What are the new tracks? Are we still missing? Yeah, of course. You've only got this track and a couple of variations. Strange to have a gear stick in F1. Well, it was like that, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Brands Hatch was an F1 track. Yes, you're right. Yeah, and that would look really evocative as well, wouldn't it? These cars. Yeah, going round there. James Hunt style. Yeah, happy with that. Yeah, well, let's try the other variation as well. We've got another variation. So that was A. You've also got that one backwards as well. And let's go to B. But first, I just want to know what happened to the wheels. Can we? Is there collision detection on the wheels? So we'll have a look. Yeah. Trouble is, I fucking hate Intergalales. Into Lagos. Yeah, hate it. I tested collisions with every wall. Fourth, happy with that. That's cool. Oh, look at it though. Look. The thing is, I want to do livery, but actually the livery I want is the one Lazy's got, and that's the John Player. So I might as well just ask him for it, don't I? Right, let's have a volunteer. Let's see what the collision's like, and I'm going to go outside the car, which looks terrible. Let's have Neffel. Right, let's see what it can do now. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're going to have to wait until we're not ghosting. Why are we ghosting? Oh, I like Neffel's one as well. Is that the Ayrton Senna one? Oh, that is really cool. Right, here we go. Oh, that looks really nice. Let's. Oh, why is it ghosting this like that? We have to turn ghosting off, won't we? You could possibly race like this, you know, in an F1 car. Nah, it's just a donk, isn't it? I think Neffel had the answer for that anyway. Oh, this view's horrible, isn't it? Nah, the collision detection is around the whole car, not on the wheels individually. That's a shame. Because, you know, it's so good at replays, isn't it, Gran Turismo? Wouldn't it be cool to have that, like you've got it in Project Cars 2, where you can bump up on each other and think, oh my god, that was so close, you know? Right, let's have another race. Let's change it. Let's change the track to infield B, which is only a slight variation, isn't it? If you look at, looks a lot smoother, doesn't it, from the logo, from the track plan. Let's go. Let's do that one. Has Maplin's gone under now? Has it gone under? That's a shame. They've only just opened a load of new shops around here. Has it gone under? That's a shame, because if I ever wanted a USB cable, I could always go down there. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Maplin's officially... Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. Don't like to hear anything like that. Because again, it was a handy shop, but really, anything... Not anything. Most things of immediate value you could nip across the road to Curry's and get. That's the problem, you know. They try and copy each other. No one likes to be original anymore, do they? Toys R Us. That's surprising. That is surprising. Where else could... Yeah, that is really surprising. Yeah. No more cheap DJ equipment. Yeah, but you can get it online, can't you? You can get it online. Right, ready up. Ready up. Let's have a look and see whether we've got... Have we got a nighttime setting? No. It's a shame. I want to do more night racing. Suppose these haven't got lights. Yes, okay. That's fine. And it has to reload the track for a different, because it's not dynamic. Each track has got the time of day set as an individual track, so you have to reload it every time you want to change the conditions. Oh, Senna was the JP, of course, yeah, yeah, of course he was, yeah. A new brand of shops, it'd be cool, wouldn't it? One of them fucking gaming shops. Let's get gaming back in there. Oh, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Mapping's okay if you need an emergency 2 nano thread capacity on a Saturday morning, about 60p. Yeah. Well, I told you I'm not an F1 fan, so it's fine. I've just got the names mixed up. It's fine. It's all cool. Right, ready up. Miller, Blade, and Sabaloo. Let's go. 5 laps on this one. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I do appreciate it. Senna content supposedly coming to the game. Oh, okay, so maybe the real JPS logo. Oh, that would be nice. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Please leave me a little cheeky like. If you like racing, you're in the right place. Right, give me a chance. Press the sub button and come back and join us again. Yeah, no worries, James. Yeah. Nor have I, Pug. I don't think anyone has. So disappointed with this sound. So disappointed. It's not giving me any indication that I'm racing a racing car. Or, you know, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Easy, come on. I know none of us know the track, but... Oh, you got a bit of banking going on there. That's cool. Why is everyone driving as fast as they can? Just slow down. Just enjoy it. Oh, I like this. The way it's coming over near the grandstand. That looks cool. That wasn't me that hit you then, Shrink. Yeah, showing back the sound and the collision detection isn't as good as Project Cars 2, where you can literally ride over each other's wheels. I think that would have looked fantastic from a replay point of view. And you know how good the replays are in Gran Turismo. Imagine spectating and seeing wheel collisions. That would have been absolutely awesome. I don't think that's going to happen. They've put their square around the car, and that's where the donk is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Yeah. That's what we were doing, trying to lock the wheels. I like this bit as you come around here to the grandstand. Really like that. Oh, they do look cool though, don't they? Oh, it has got left and right. Okay, it didn't at the start. Yeah, very cool. more I drive it, the more I like it. And I wonder how specific the tune will need, how different the tune will need to be. I wonder, right, hang on. I wonder how real it is in that car setups won't translate to a racing car, or will they in Gran Turismo? Do you know what I mean? Are you going to have to mess around with the setup in this race car in a very different fashion to you would if you just jumped in a Subaru, for example? Or, you know, is it not that deep? I'm just wondering how the tune is going to behave on something like a race car, especially with, you know, toe in, toe out and all the rest of it. I wonder how different it's going to be, or is it, in essence, going to be exactly the same, in that it's not a true sim? Cool. Can't believe we have snow in sunny Bournemouth. Yes, yeah, it's out there as well. It's really thick as well. Really thick overnight. That's cool. Let's go again. I'm up for a couple more races if you are. It's not going to be the longest stream today. It's just looking at the updates and changes which we've done. Now we're just playing, right? London is totally white. Is that where you are, Leffel? I've never asked you where you are. You're in London, aren't you? My cat jumped on my shoulder like a parrot. That looks awesome though, I must admit that the representation of that car looks absolutely sweet. Not letting find the room. James, you are a friend, aren't you? Just click the room with friends. Yeah. Although it is full. It is full at the moment. It is full. No, we've got 2 spaces. No, no. Right, let me... I just want to try something. Let's have a look. Right, we're on mediums. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're on super softs. That's fine. So let's try that. Let's go again, because I like that track. Have you sent me a friend's request, James? You're already yeah. First track. You can go to the first track if you want. I'm easy. I think the first track was the more interesting one, wasn't it? Yeah, yesterday when one asked how to ready up. For fuck's sake. This is Tuesday Tuner, right? These are N1000 cars. One of them's got no brakes. And you're asking me how to ready up. Tiny amount of white dusting. It's starting to feel left out now. Oh, it's fucked here. It is, yeah. Yeah. How do I ready up? Oh, so we're racing. Yeah, we're racing. Right, you lads ready up. I'm just gonna have a quick go on this in softs. I haven't got any friend requests. Nothing's come through. Yeah, nothing's come through. So you must be sending it to the wrong person. Right, let's see what it's like in softs. I'm damaged now. Blade, if you ready up, click the green tick. Oh god, Slim's retracting a message. Now, when Slim retracts a message, you know he's got 10 inches here. Well, you measured it twice, have you, Slim? Oh. Right, 5. You don't measure down, then back up and add them together. Here we go. No, it was a choice today of having it go on Elite or showing you the new update. There's no competition, I'm sorry. I'll play Elite, but I want to show you the new update on here. 10 inches in this weather, yeah. Right, let's go. I don't like that rear view. I would have much like Race Room, and Race Room does a lot of stuff right. I'd have rather had it at this eye level, so when you look back, you see the wing and you can see through it. That looks a bit, yeah. Let's go out and get fucked. This is going to be a hard Tuesday tuner with these. It's going to take some. It's going to take skill, isn't it, to race these cars properly and not just point and shoot. My car's just ruined now. Absolutely ruined. The opponent's cars aren't looking very smooth today. They're looking a bit jolty. What we're going to do is we'll put it on a shorter race after this, and we'll spectate. We'll have a look through. What we're going to do is we'll put racing cars onto a track that everyone knows. We'll go Dragon's Trail. Just want to see what the cars look like in action. So stick around, and we'll show you what a live spectate looks like right with these cars. I think that would be very, very interesting. We won't do it on this track because people are obviously struggling with this track. It's brand new. We'll do it on Dragons. I know. Oh, no, we'll do it on Brands. Let's go the full whack. We'll do it on Brands Indy, and we'll spectate a couple and race a couple. No, I haven't done the next Tuesday tuner because I want to race. It'll definitely be these. I just need to think up some nice conditions. Yeah, definitely be open wheelers. There's no doubt about that. And now, obviously, we need another open wheeler to pit them against, don't we? We need another open wheeler. Just one in the game isn't enough, is it? You don't want to race the same car over and over again. So we definitely need at least one more from that era or something that you can pit it against. I'm hoping they sort of stick something like that in. Really don't like the sound, yeah. But not the named Cars TT. No, it won't be Audi TT. I like that corner, yeah, this double apex there. That's going to be nice once we get to perfecting that. It's certainly a breath of fresh air, though, to be racing these, without a doubt. And this track with the aeroplane, it looks cool, doesn't it? It looks cool. You can't say it doesn't. But I'm definitely hoping they put more in so we can make more of it. The thing that I'm hoping is that they don't just make the F1 section, if you like the rally. I don't know anyone that really plays rally in Gran Turismo. It's a bit shit. It's not rally, is it? I don't know what it is. It's not rally though. We rarely choose it. We've only done one Tuesday Tuner, where we race specific cars, specific tracks. We did that with the Ford 150. Is it the Ford 150? Because that really did, it hit a note, didn't it? Oh yeah, let's take these around an off-road track. Other than that, I don't know, maybe we should do it more, but I just don't think it's very realistic. I don't think it's very good, and hopefully they don't make the F1 cars like that, because from a sound point of view they have. No one with any love has done the sound for this car. It really hasn't, I don't think, anyway. I'm just not very impressed with the sound. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'll, well, I won't bother going to listen to the real one. I know you're never going to get the real sound. I think it should sound crazier than this. More, you know, to the bone than this. This sounds very, like it's almost got finesse, and it's just like a normal Subaru, or just doesn't sound right to me. It's a shame. You saw me the other day. When was it? Not the last Sunday shifter. The one before that, at Brands Hatch. Yeah, what car was it in? It was the GT. It was, oh, I can't remember what car it was now. But as you went round, it was just like, oh my god, listen to that. That just sounds fucking awesome. Yeah, you're not getting that here, are you? You're not getting that here by any stretch of the imagination. Even being fair to it, you're not getting that, you know? There's bits of rubber on the side of the track. Yes, marbles. Yeah, we've got marbles. Hello, Craig. How you doing? Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to race on Brands Hatch Indy. Just do a couple of laps. I'm going to spectate so we can have a look at the cars in action, see what they look like on the track. So yes, see you later, Matt. So race nicely. You know the track, right? Let's so stay where you are, and we'll do a new one. It's Brands Hatch Indy, and do 3 laps, and we'll spectate. Play nicely, right? Adjust your camera in the pause menu. I will, Brad. Where would you like me to put it? What, further back are you saying, or? No, I'm bothered about the sound, Daz. No, Daz, sorry, I'm bothered. Yeah, of course, I'm bothered. Why not? Space for the Amstrad. There's always space for the Amstrad, although it is upstairs in the wardrobe at the moment. Right, ready up. I won't ready up. We'll spectate and we'll look at the cars in action around Brands Hatch. Stick around. We'll have a they're going to do a 3-lap race, nice and clean. Of course, they're going to do it clean. Of course, they are. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. If you're new, couple of things, right? Couple of things. Feel free to say hi just in the chat. We've got a lovely community here, that lovely regulars that will always welcome you. If you like racing, you're definitely in the right place. Press subscribe. We dedicate Tuesdays to Gran Turismo, so all day Tuesday we do. You want to be lower, so you can lower the camera. Okay. All right, Brad. I'm not sure that will add look for the look behind though, but we'll see. Yeah, we dedicate around 7 hours of streaming on a Tuesday to Gran Turismo, where we're racing with subs the whole time. So if you want clean racing, this is the place to be. Jet Set, he's taking the time to say hello. I'm sure everyone will say hello to you back. Feel free to subscribe. What we do here, right? We're not kids. Most of us are older geezers who enjoy a little bit of racing, but clean, competitive, gentlemanly racing. Yeah, we have our accidents, but you know, this is not like the daily races. If you're bored with the daily races, right, come here, because that's where it's happening. And we don't only race on the PlayStation 4. We do PlayStation 4. We call Tuesday Tuners, all day Tuesday. On a Sunday, we're called Sunday Shifters. No, we're not. We're called Sunday Shifters. Turn off ghosting. No, we'll leave it like that. Yeah, old men club. Yeah, definitely. Sunday we do PC racing. At the moment we're doing Race Room. We do Project Cars 2, mostly in VR. We're going to go to Assetto. There's loads of racing here, but not only racing. There's loads of other stuff as well. It's a proper gaming channel. So Sabaloo, ready up. I'm not going to ready up. We're going to do 3 laps. Ready up, Sab, because we're going to go. We've got 89 lovely people. Hello, Jake. How you doing? Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So let's see what they look like round round the track. Oh, you're not home until next Monday? Well, you're seeing him here. Don't worry, Jet Set. You're seeing him here. And the liveries. This is like Stocky said earlier. Believe it, extraordinary. Yeah, Stocky said earlier, didn't he? This is the sort of car where you'd really sit down and try and do a livery. I love Neffels one. Love that. That reminds me. These remind me of an old Scalextric cars that we used to have. You know, fucking love it. Right, let's have a look from the top. See how they look in action. You know, it's all right looking from my cockpit, but let's see how they look in action. Oh yes. Oh, look at this. Yes, very nice. So we've got Pugwash there. I think these are all standard liveries apart from Neffels and Lazy's. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks really good. Little bit of dust coming up there. So let's start from the front. So we've got Surprisingly Moist, who's literally got the lead there. Then we've got Blade Runner. Expect to see more of him. Then we got Pug. Miller's there. Expect Miller to come up to the front. And Neffel as well. Mere Mortals in 6th. Pugwash is off. Oh, Pugwash is off. He's now in 7th. We've got Lazy. Oh, Beard is headed. Oh, they're all off. Look, Matty, Lazy, and Beard are all off. Let's go back up the front. Blade Runner has come to the front there. How cool is this? I like this, yeah. Bids is the one. I missed the old red and white. Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's all good, Jake. All good. All good. I like that one. That's cool. Yeah, Blades looks nice. Then we got Miller, standard livery. Neffel. I think Neffels is my favourite one. Neffel and Beard and Lazy. Yeah, they sit just right, don't they? And you've got a little bit of... is it my imagination, or have you got movement on the driver's head? Yes, he is. He's leaning his head over. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this is very good. And Blade has got a beautiful lead there. Was it my imagination that the head does lean over, doesn't it? That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. I'm very, very impressed with that. This is fucking awesome. I love the replays in Gran Turismo. Absolutely love it. Got Pugwash. I think Blade's got this by far. Less power, better handling. Yes, Fez. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely... Oh, his head is without doubt moving, and I'm sure he's leaning over as well, which is so... Yes, lovely. And then we got Mia Malta in 2nd, surprisingly in 3rd. Miller's coming in for a 4th. Taken by Swing! Swing's got it! Well done. You just got that there at the end. Well done. I'm going to spectate another one. I've really enjoyed spectating that. Hello, Panzer. How you doing? Did I see a Williams Cannon livery there? We're going to do that again. I'm going to spectate that again. I fucking love that. That was really good. Hello, Cuz. How you doing? Because this is all part of it, isn't it? This is all part of your race night. This is what we do on a Tuesday, you see. We do Tuesday Tuner, where we pick specific cars, specific tracks. This will be our next car. And I think we might even do Brands Hatch. I just need to decide what I'm going to do with the car, what we're going to do power-wise. Might just leave it as what it is. We'll see. I'm all good. I'm all good. Right, do it again. Do it again, lads, because I fucking loved it. Sab, do you want to ready up this time? I don't think he's at the PC. That was really good. Stay where you are, and we'll do that again, because I really did enjoy watching that. Race start, yes. And let's get in there. Yeah, I like that. That was good. The car's name ending in A maybe suggests B and C. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah. How would you describe the handling of the FT? What, you mean this car? It feels like a go-kart, to be honest with you. That's what it feels like, which is good. Looks like the cars are stuttering a bit to me. They were earlier. Let's have a look. they look smooth. Oh, actually, my quality isn't up to its usual standard. I'm still having trouble with my OBS, so I do apologise. I've had to put it on processing power rather than graphics power, so if the quality isn't up to what it should be, please forgive me and I will sort it out ASAP. Oh, look at this on the first corner. Blade coming in. Surprisingly, Moist has got it. Then we've got Schwing up in third. Miller's in fourth. And Neffel's there as well in fifth. Let's go back up to the front. Surprisingly Moist. Surprisingly Moist. Surprisingly Moist. I know, Intergalales. I'm gonna have to practice tonight. Yeah, we need to do it, don't we? Surprising Moist has got right out there. Blade Runner behind him. Schwing's giving it large. I love that livery. And Blade out. Oh no, Miller's up there. Miller's up there into third. So Moist has got a nice lead there, a lovely lead. Look at these camera angles, and did you see the rust on top of the bridge as well? Wow! This car has to go into Lagos, yes. Yeah, if I could pronounce it, it'd be cool. Schwing's up there in second, love that livery. I'm just wondering how... Oh, we're going to have to do it on a maximum brake horsepower, aren't we? That's how we're going to have to do it, yes, yeah. Because however you tune this car, it's going to stay GRX, isn't it? So there's no way of policing. There is, we can put a maximum brake horsepower. Yes, we'll do that. So, surprisingly, Moist has got a massive lead. Absolutely massive. With Schwing tasting... Did you see the sparks come off of Schwing's car? Little bonuses like that. I love that. Then we've got Miller in third. Neffel in fourth, Matty B in fifth, and Blade in sixth. Surprisingly, he's got 3.3 second lead. He's taking them lines absolutely awesome. Yeah, that looks really cool. Schwing's in second. Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? These are real nice looking cars. Very, very pretty cars. Miller's taking third, Neffel in fourth, Matty in fifth, and Blade in sixth. Nice one. Oh my god, what's up, Jay? Right, let's get in there. I'm going to have a race now. I'm going to have a race round here. So I don't know whether anyone's been tuning or whether they're all standard. Mine's certainly standard. Let's go again. How's life? It's all good, mate. It's all good. Nice one, Moist. Nice one. Right, I'm going to race in this one. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to go Grand Prix circuit. Yeah, put BOP on and tune in. Yes, yeah, good idea. Yeah, very good idea, Neffel. Is it snowing near you? It fucking hell, is it? Yes, yes it is. Yes, it's probably the deepest I've ever seen it in my garden, which is weird. And last night, on the stream, it started fucking thunder and lightning while it was snowing. What? What is going on with the world? I thought Armageddon was here. Balance. Oh, you can't turn balance of power. Okay. You can't turn balance of power on in GRX. Weird. Right, ready up. Traction control off? No, I don't think it is. No. You mean should it be? Maybe for the future, but we'll see. We'll just leave it as it is tonight. If you're asking, is it off now? I don't think so. No, no limit. Are you saying we should have it off? We should have it off, really, shouldn't we, Wicked? Yeah, we should have it off in some time in the future. Right, let's go. No, yeah, you're right. Actually, traction control should be off on these, but is it going to take the fun out of them? That's the thing. It took, yeah. I'll have to test drive that. You naughty boy. I'll have to test drive that. He's uncomfortable. Wicked. I was just joking. Fucking hell. He's uncomfortable. Well, leave a cheeky like while you're there. It's all awesome with no traction control. Maybe we'll do that next then. We'll do that next. We're going to have 3 laps on the full Grand Prix circuit, which I'm looking forward to. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta love this, ain't ya? Right, nice and clean on that first corner, for fuck's sake. You saw me change it to the Grand Prix circuit, come on. That was probably my fault, I was all over the place there. My car's dead. Nice overtake, Beard. Fucking close, but very nice. Expected top 10 finish. You should have been around last night. I did alright last night. Yeah, I did alright last night. If you are sending friend requests, please make sure you subscribe so you know that next time I'm on, you see me live. You see me with a lobby open. At least you know whether I'm streaming or not, so you know if there's any changes to make. So if you are sending friend requests, make sure you're subscribed as well, please. No, there won't be a top 10 finish. Look, my car's knackered. Look at it flashing top, middle, and bottom. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm inside you there, Pug. Right in there. Tyres deep. Northern Mucket, that was me, fella. Who was you, fella? Who was you? What bit are you talking about? I've lost all power in this car, look. I should really just pit, actually, but there's no point. Are you into these cars, Demon? What's your opinion on them? Oh, that was you with the friend. Yeah, no worries, mate. That's fine. Pug come off there last time as well. What are you thinking of these cars? How can you make money fast? I don't really go in for them sort of fast, you know, cheats if you like. Just play it and enjoy it. You'll soon get the money that you need. Do the circuit experience, plenty of money there, plenty of free cars. As for setting up lobbies and doing that, there's no point, is there? That's why loot boxes are a thing now, because people can't wait, you see. So they say, well, if you can't wait, what about you buy it with real money? And they go, yeah, I'll have it. If you just play it and enjoy it, you'll soon get money for what you need. Admittedly, the new cars are expensive. My cars are absolutely fucked. Look. Oh, come on. sky looks really nice as well, doesn't it? The skybox is fantastic. 11th my arse. We're going to do that again. We're going to do that again. It's like the Lotus 97. Yeah, it's like that. The damage loses downforce. Oh, okay. Aero damage makes a big difference in these cars. I like that. Yes, that's cool. Yeah. Kids today. Yeah, just play it, you know? Just play it. Stream's a bit laggy. Is it laggy for anyone else? It's green across the top, so that normally tells me that it's fine. You might just need to refresh it. Right, let's go. It's good for you. Okay, what's the quality like in comparison to last night? Is it still shit? Right, let's do a couple more races. Just a couple more. That's all we're going to do. Let's change to... where the fuck is it? I'm looking for Intergalala land. That's what I'm looking for. There it is there. It's got to be done, isn't it? Oh. 11th. Come on, Jack. Fucking hell, demon. Yeah, no, it will do. It's not my proper settings. Yeah, it's not my proper settings. Watch your profanity. No, no, I can't. I have to fucking swear if I get excited about something, you know? Enjoy your snowy park time yesterday. Yeah, it was really good actually, yeah. And I forgot actually, I said my park is really flat. It's not. It's not. Over in the corner, there's a big hill. There's about 100 people there all sledging down. Yeah, it's not as flat as I thought it was. Suzuka, yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I haven't, Darren. No, I haven't. No. It was me that hit you, by the way. Makes a change. I blame you anyway, Pug. You know that from last night. You know that. Right, let's have a little go. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's have a little look in it. Let's get out in the daylight and let's have a look and see what options we've got um, for changing the cockpit. Adjust cockpit view. Oh, that's quite nice like that, isn't it? Yes, I think that's sitting too high, do you? As standard, I think that's sitting too high. We need to get down here, don't we? Yes, yeah, we need that. Yeah, -3. I think that's too high. You want to feel like you're down in the car. Oh, I'm definitely having that. Front and back. And I think that. Yeah, I think that's the perfect view. That's weird. Doesn't change that, I don't think. Oh, it does change it a little bit. Okay. Right, front to back. I think that's a little bit too close. I think that's perfect at arm's length. And I think that's too high. I'm going to go down 2. So I'm going to go -2 and all the way to the right on the front and back. Yes, I think that's cool. Now, does it save that for each time? Mess up your hair, yeah. Jet set, if you want to race with us, right, all you need to do is a couple of things. You need to do. You need to obviously subscribe and come into the Discord. That is where my whole racing community starts. There's over 500 people in the Discord now. It's a lovely Discord. It's not just full of just trying to get you in there for the sake of it. You will love it in there. You will find races, lobbies with clean races open all the time, and that's where it gets announced. So please come in there. It'll be good. Right, okay, that's oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's cool. That feels good. Right, this is going to be hard, isn't it? This is going to be hard. I don't like that time of day though. Oh, okay, let's go there. Yeah, please do, Jet Set. You'll find a lot of friends in there. You'll find loads of people to put on your friends list that all clean race, and you can trust basically. I'll tell you what. Once you come here, you will still go to the sport races, but you'll race here more than you do elsewhere because clean racing is paramount here. I know we are in these cars for the first time this morning. It's going to go a little bit tits up, but generally, if you watch a race from yesterday, for example, it's all good. Still waiting for weather and dynamic. You'll never get daytime dynamics in here. Never. I can't see them putting it in. We need weather though. We need weather. Yeah. Yeah, always race here. Fuck, just normal humans. You don't want normal humans. You want game tech humans. What country is this game based in? It's always sunny. Want to live there? Yeah, yeah, I know. Right, let's go. I don't like this track. I refuse to learn it. Refuse to learn it. But thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Please feel free to leave me a little. What likes we on? We got to be on. We got to be on 60 likes, surely. You know. What? Yeah, but did Gran Turismo 6 always had it? I don't think they're going to add it to this. I just can't see it. Yeah, I don't even mind that it's not dynamic. I don't mind. I like the fact that we've got different variations. I'd like to choose more nighttime. Yeah, it's all good, Robbo. Look what we've got. Look what we've got. The actual dynamic daytime and nighttime isn't really an issue for me. As long as I've got different presets, I'm happy with that. Oh, fucking hell. Pug. Pug. Guess what? That was me. I'm so sorry. But weather is an absolute must. I want to race these cars in the rain. 100%. That was me, Pug. I'm so sorry. He's like, yeah, you get out there. Alright, you don't have to hit me back. Fucking hell. It's not tag. That's it, I'm fucked now. That's the problem with these. One little, one mishap, you're done. I've lost all power. I had such plans this afternoon. I was going to go up to my new office, finalise a few bits up there and open up tomorrow. That's what I was going to do. The snow's fucked everything. I can't get out my road. I'm literally 100%. I'm not joking. I'm snowed in. I can't get out. You couldn't possibly get out of my road. So all I'm going to do all day is end up playing video games. Oh well. Oh well. Actually, I've got a track on Race Room to practice. I haven't even started that yet, and the race is on Sunday. Fucking hell. I'll do it on the night. Oh shit, it is the night. Look at that one cloud in the sky. Is it a cloud or a blip balloon? They've merged Battlefield 1 and Gran Turismo. Yeah, you definitely want to avoid damage in these cars. They really don't take it well, do they? Why isn't there a trailer of it? Oh, of what? Of these cars? If you're asking me that, which you're probably not, but you're probably talking about something else. They don't do it like Forza, do they? I suppose because it's not paid for content. Forza sells it to you in the most awesome trailers, don't they? You know, with the cars doing amazing things, like a toy advert, and you just want them. I suppose where this is free, they haven't had to do any kind of trailer, if you're asking me that. It's not a new track, they've just extended what's it called? What's it called? Oh, Blue Moon. They've just extended Blue Moon. Yeah, these don't take damage very well at all. Oh my good god. Rightly so, they don't like the rumbles either. Tell us what track so we can practice. You need to come into Discord. It's already been put up. Yeah, that's where it all happens, in Discord. You come into Discord in the racing channel. It's all in there. All in there. It's already put up. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, or as I tell you, there's 2 variations of the same track. But yeah, you need to come into Discord. I think you're in there anyway, Dale. But yeah, that was put up yesterday. I think it's one of the free tracks, actually. I just can't get on with this track. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. Right, we're going to have one more race on today's stream. We're going to go to Suzuka in these cars. Oh, fucking hell. I'm just driving there now. I'm driving to Suzuka now. It's not far. It's not far. Definitely better with lower down. Much, much better. And further away. The steering wheel further away. That looks really cool as well. See a little bit more of it. Yeah, I like that. It is a technical track. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, very technical. Where something like Zandvoort from the weekend, right? We raced at Zandvoort in race room. It's a technical track, but it's a forgiving track. This isn't forgiving. You have to get that braking line and racing line absolutely perfect. With Zandvoort, you still have to get it right, but I don't know what it is. You've got a little bit of room for manoeuvre. You haven't got that here. Hello, Vibe. How you doing? Right, we're going to Suzuka, and then that's it. Right, we're going to finish today. Going to go to east. I like that. And we're going to do 15 laps. So we're going to make it a long one. A little bit of pitting. Who's up for it? Who's fucking up for it? And then we're going to go and do something else. Got sponsor stream tonight. So we're going to be playing game based with the sponsors. Remember which way to go this time? Yes, yeah, oh god, yeah. So that's going to be later on tonight, 8:30 tonight. I'll put some details about that in the sponsor room. If you are thinking of becoming a sponsor, now's a good time. You can join the stream tonight, and you get put into the giveaway for 2 £10 vouchers for PlayStation Network or Steam, whichever you prefer. Yeah, it's cool. Right, okay, so ready up. Now we're just going to do the east one. I like the east one. Yeah, I like it, and it's 15 laps as well. Right, surprisingly, get your arse on that big green tick. But I have appreciated you coming in today and joining me just to go through a few changes and end with some sub races. So thank you for coming in. Want to join me again? Feel free to subscribe. Leave me a little cheeky like. Come into the Discord if you're into racing. There's hundreds of people there waiting to race with you. Yeah, come in. Come in. Doors open. Right, here we go. Oh, they do look sweet though, don't they? I think they've got them just right. I love the way they're sitting. They sit in perfectly. It is cold. Really cold. Yeah. Right, no hitting. No hitting. No touching. I think Pug is on auto. I'm guessing Pug's on auto. That doesn't seem like him. Maybe not. Fucking hell. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Fun to drive though. Yeah, I like it. It feels similar to the Lotus 97 in Project Cars 2, but not as out of control. That's just an absolute rowdy beast, isn't it? That once that power band rips in, just takes you off the track. This has got the power band, not as hard, but it's more controllable. Certainly under these standard settings, anyway. Obviously, once you start ramping the brake horsepower up. It's a bit of a purist thing, though, isn't it? I think it's best to maybe just keep it like this. If you know, is this the actual brake horsepower that that car would be at? I'm thinking maybe just leave it like that and just mess around with the tuning and the handling. It's definitely manageable. You can have a good old race in it, and it's not like maybe, you know, the cars yesterday tuned to M1000. They were full of power, but it's good. It's all about controlling, isn't it? Oh, you don't think you can increase it? Oh, okay. I'm sure you can power because okay, yeah, we'll have a look in a minute. See if we can do anything. Sorry, Matty, if I come up there a bit rough. Not an F1 wheel. Okay. If you can tune it, I wonder how controllable that power band comes. The turbo lag. Yeah, see you later, Freaky. Cool little track for this car, though. Why did I get a 2-second penalty for that? That was weird. Oh, it feels great to be having new stuff to race though, new content. I love that, even if it is just a car and probably a track you might not go on all the time. I mean, it's all right, the Speedway, the Blue Moon, but this sort of track is where it's at, isn't it? And the track comes alive depending on what car you're racing. Like, this track feels like it's made for these cars. It's awesome. Then you start thinking, well, Brands Hatch as well, and yeah. Go on, Blade, you're first. I didn't realise, mate. Need them flags, innit? So this is the last race of the day. Be back later on with the sponsor stream. Looking forward to that. Gang Beast. I better bloody install it on me Pro. I haven't played it yet on this Pro. I played it on my other PlayStation. I've got to reinstall it. Definitely changing tyres. Let's see what it looks like in the pits. Another animation. This should look good. Yes, Lynn. Yeah. Right. This should look nice. This should all fall into place now, doesn't it? Pit crew. Oh yes. Look at that. Fucking hell. That is really good, isn't it? Yes. Love it. Which is the new track? It's just a Blue Moon variation. It's not a new track as such. Yeah, the S's are great. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that looked very cinematic. I mean, look at it. It just looks fantastic, doesn't it? Right, I'm back out in 6th. Only a couple of... Fucking hell. You probably didn't hear that. Obviously, a load of snow just fell off of my conservatory roof. Fucking hell. Good job I weren't sitting there in the snow. The turbo leg's weird. It's almost like you've got to control it and preempt when you're going to want the power down. And actually, it's almost like lag. It is lag. It's almost like controller lag in a way. Putting the foot down just before you want the power, knowing that the lag is going to kick in. Oh, you heard it? Oh, I was like, fucking hell. Losing me line now. Reflection in the dials looks really nice. Yes, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. How's the F1 car? It's really good, Rob. Yeah, really good. That is it, everyone. Thank you for coming in to a little cheeky 2-hour stream, just going through all the changes in the patch notes, having a look at all the extras, having a look at this car and all the other cars as well, trying the new track and then racing together. Thank you very much. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a little cheeky like. That's the polite thing to do. And that's it. Oh, hang on. I haven't bloody gone yet. That's it, everyone. See you later. Now you can do it.